So we do a little exercise where we talk about every Boise State opponent and go through the scenarios if Boise State were to lose that game, what are the implications, and what if they were to win. And the BYU game is interesting because if you look at the schools on Boise State's schedule, BYU's got as tougher schedule as anybody as of right now. They're like 25th in the country, but they're 2-4. So you've got a group of 5 team, some people consider Power 5, but group of 5, that has a 2-4 record against the 25th toughest schedule in the country. So a loss to them, it depends upon who you are and how you want to look at it. Now, it's really going to depend if we get down to comparing one-loss group of 5 teams and who deserves a New Year's Day Six Bowl, and that committee could look at that and say, all right, well, who's Boise State's lost to? If it were to be only BYU and they win the Mountain West Championship, and you look at the American champion, odds are whoever wins the American, if they have one loss, are going to lose to a top 25 ranked group of 5 team that's not going to have a schedule 25th toughest or harder in the country. And they'll have a winning record. So it'll be a ranked team with a winning record that won't have played as tough a schedule as BYU played, who's got a losing record. Probably advantage American at that point. I think it's going to be a real close call if we get down to 2 one-loss group of 5 teams. Those college football playoff polls could be huge. As it relates to if Boise State wins, a lot of implications. If Bachmeier doesn't play, Cord goes the whole way, maybe some Jalen Henderson package here or there, and they get a big win, and he plays real well, I'm sure there'll be a lot of chatter about which direction this team goes. Hank would have said, well, I won 6 games with Chase's help, and I have a feeling if Chase Cord starts, I don't know how much availability Hank Bachmeier would really have in this game, and he could go the whole way and win it, but he'd only have one win. We got a lot to decide, lose or win in this game.